Please meet and greet. Make welcome your contestant number 72.
The incomparable talent.
The 10 Dancing Toes.
Well,
Have you never heard that one?
No, I've not heard these introductions before.
The 10 Dancing Toes of Miss Morgan McMichaels.
I'll take your 5s, send your 20s, and you feel free to give this next entertainer your 1s.
Oh my gosh, it sounds like an auction.
Sounds like something I would definitely say on the microphone. Actually, I have said that on the microphone. I'll take your 5s, send your 20s, and
I
you
love
give
a
her
good,
your 1s.
I love a good microphone queen.
Thank you.
I
Well,
love
that's
a
a
good
great
queen on the mic.
microphone queen.
Talk to
Cheers.
me, Harry Ziegler.
I like-
Tell me what's
I like
going on.
Being a cunt on the microphone looks my good.
Well, on the microphone, off the microphone. Here, there, everywhere.
Mic dropped.
Yeah. I don't know where to put this phone.
Is she on? 22 inches?
It's rolling.
Why don't you just...
Is it on?
Rolla LaCroix.
Is it
Calling
on?
us Rolla LaCroix.
Paging.
Drag mess on aisle 9.
Girl.
Rolla
she
LaCroix.
Was, she was a drag mess on aisle 1, aisle 2, aisle 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. She covered the whole fucking floor.
Yeah. There's an epic mess. I think it's crawling from aisles 2 to 9.
I'm gonna eat my burrito bowl. Tea. Real tea.
Real tea?
Oh, good.
Real tea, all the tea, but what is it? Real tea, all the tea, so
All the tea that's fit to drink.
Oh, that's fit to print.
All the tea that's fit to sip.
That's funny. Hold on,
That's
trying to
like
make
a version
this
of
happen.
like a famous newspaper's motto.
It is all the news that's fit to print. All the tea
All the
that's
tea
fit
that's
to
fit to
sip.
sip. Oh.
Tonight is the night.
Congratulations, ladies.
I know.
Yeah,
It was a really fun
my
show.
loves. She was fierce. That crowd was in it to win it.
Yeah, I'm so proud of them. They were great. They're so much fun.
No.
Sweethearts.
Yeah. Whenever I was outside, everyone just kept saying, "Thank you for coming to Norwich."
Yeah.
Like, we're in the middle of nowhere. Never more kindness here. And I was like,
Yeah.
well, you guys are great. I don't understand why.
Drag knows no geographical boundaries. Unless, of course, you'd be executed.
Well, I promote in a city that Bianca Del Rio made fun of in her first tour, so yeah, I get it.
What, Pittsburgh?
Akron. It was something along the lines of, you want to go to a really fucked up place? Go to Akron, Ohio.
I think it's just this name. I think it's the name. Had she ever been to Akron, Ohio before?
She was right off of her season. She was there. I've only been promoted there for like a year, but she was there years ago. Right after the season.
Well, beautiful souls exist everywhere. Don't knock a city before you try it.
Listen, Akron is pussy. Trust and believe. I thoroughly enjoy it. Those kids know how to.
It's a similar situation.
You know how to have a good
People
time.
those cities get overlooked for major musical artists, for major tours. If you have to go to Cincinnati instead of Akron. You have to go to Cleveland instead of Toledo.
Holy Toledo.
I don't know what's so holy about Toledo, but the great roller coaster capital of the world.
What, Toledo?
Sandusky.
Oh, yeah.
Sandusky, yes.
Were we all roller coaster nerds growing up?
I went once there. Cedar Point.
Oh my god.
We used to go to Cedar Point all the time.
I went one time, and then actually I had a store there for work, and I visited one time, and I said, I will not be returning.
Sandusky.
Oh yeah, it's not the most
But
livable
it's
place
close.
on the earth.
Is it not close to Toledo?
Yes.
It's Toledo.
Sandusky is close to Toledo. Is it close
Yeah.
to Cleveland? No, it's a couple hours. You gotta
Yeah.
drive.
Grazing the bottom of Lake
an hour
Erie.
and a half. Maybe an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking about Ohio while we're in England.
Right.
Well, Drag Race UK, it's happening.
That's so good.
I can't wait to see what happens.
There are a lot of very worthy girls in the UK
Indeed.
to be on that show.
Truly. In all of our travels, we've come, like, you all have come here for Drag World. In the good old interbelt days between season 5 and All Stars 2, I came here with you on the British and Irish tours, and very, very wonderful queens here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, they're gonna so turn it
Yes.
because it's season 1, yes, but it's season 1 having watched 10 seasons of Drag Race
Yeah.
elsewhere.
Yeah.
So it's like gonna be so, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be reveals and like
Yeah.
But also,
runways.
But I really hope it's a commentary, and not like a rude critique, but also like they've been doing cross-dressing here, they've been doing gender variant entertainment here for a goodly while, and we can learn some things from the queer performance community here, and the drag community here. And all the different threads and the different traditions.
Is RuPaul going to be the host?
Word on the street.
That would be close. Ouch. Girl, I'm just asking for time. I just keep injuring myself.
Your ass almost broke a table.
Oh, I know.
When you're blind as a bat and got a soft spot in your lower back, honey.
I have a divot now. That hurt. Girl, I lifted that fucking table up.
That divot's from where they put the needle in.
No, I know I have the kooky.
Shit, my cone's leaking.
I have that kooky first 48 hours in a different continent.
What?
I'm in the time zone kooky land.
You're incontinent?
Incompetent, she said.
Listen, you miserable.
I literally thought you said I'm incontinent.
How dare you? How dare you? No, it's just the day or two getting into a new time zone. 6-9 hours from your normal one.
No, it takes me a week to adjust.
And by that time,
You're going
Then I
home?
leave.
yeah.
No. So I never adjust.
That's touring reality for so many of us.
Like right before I go on stage, my body is like, okay, it's bedtime, good night. And I'm just like, I could literally just fall asleep. But then we go on stage and like,
Right.
Well, and like you are
energizing.
She's the complete opposite of me. Like she could be in the middle of a crowded hallway and pass out. I can't.
I could.
You
Oh,
can
we're
just
the
lay
Geminis who
down.
have to literally meditate, count sheep, and like talk ourselves down from a ledge. before we
Zanny.
go to-
Zanny, yeah, Zanny myself out.
Yeah.
That's why
Zanny
I-
down.
Well, yeah. I mean, a lot of times she gets on the airplane and she's passed out before it takes off.
20
See?
seconds and you're out.
And I'm like, girl.
That's the key to living a good long time.
And
Being able to sleep anywhere.
yeah, and in my sleep, I can recline the chair as soon as we take off. So I fall asleep before we take off. Then we take off, and without even opening my eyes, I recline the seat. And then, this is the real skill. While I'm asleep, I hear which dings go off.
You entrain
And I
your
know,
mind.
and I know which one is the last one where you have to put your seat
Yeah.
back up.
No, she's been in an airplane once or twice in her life.
Yeah.
T.
There's a line from there's a line from the musical Candide that this bod woman sings that I am so easily assimilated.
Damn.
And all I can think of is like you entraining yourself to know when to fall asleep and when
Where
to
were
wake
we
up.
going? Her and I were going somewhere, and I was seated like just a couple rows away from her. I don't know where it was, and the flight attendant came up to me and said, "Excuse me, isn't that your friend?" Because we were talking getting on the plane, and I said, "Yeah." And she goes, "We have to have his seat up, and he just won't make up." So I was like, all right. So I'm like,
You
Justin.
We have to have a seat. The plane will crash if the seat
Girl.
isn't in
4
this
inches,
position
3
instead of
inches
this.
up. Yeah.
Well,
1
I'm,
inch.
I'm glad that the plane continues to function in all its healthy and proper ways. Whether someone's seats are fully up or whether someone may or may not be in airplane mode.
And
I will-
sometimes they don't give a fuck like
I
about your
forgot
seat
to
being
turn my
reclined.
plane off on airplane mode, but now this is going to be on the interwebs. I need to
Especially
shut it
red
down.
eyes. Red eyes, they don't care as much. This is the other
You're
thing.
gonna
that-
get thrown in jail. 'Cause
The TSA is going to just revoke all of my shit.
The thing is,
I'll be a renegade. I'll be on the run.
we've come to the point where we now can use our cell phones taking off and landing, and they don't scream at you if you're like texting. So hopefully the day
Yeah.
of this seat will happen soon as well.
And human civilization, like if they're gonna let you text until the moment it's about to take off, then put it in airplane mode. It ain't gonna work anyhow, honey. You ain't gonna get your internet till 10,000 feet.
Oh, I've forgotten to put my phone in airplane mode hundreds of times.
I never do because I'm still texting until that last bar of service is gone when I'm in the air.
In the air?
We're taking off and I'm finishing my text. And then as I
Confessions.
watch my bars go down, I finish up my text messages, and once we get to the 8,000 feet or so, it's like, well, shit, out of luck now.
Scandal.
Technological confessions.
You made me put my seat up.
Confessions
Please
on a
let me
dance
text.
floor.
Yeah. I'm always like, oh, my seat's up. Oh, thank you for telling me.
Well, what I usually do too is once they sit down to land, I just put my seat back. All right,
Air-
sure, I'll do this to please you, but as soon as you sit your
Airline
ass
etiquette,
down, I'm getting the
friends.
fuck back
Airline
up.
etiquette. Be careful. Be careful who you confess your dirty airline deeds to. Your dirty airline laundry.
Well, I think it has nothing to do with the seats. It has to do with like we're maintaining control over the group. So it's like a regimented activity that everyone has to do.
Like kindergarten.
It is, because if they lose control of the room, like that could be really crazy and bad.
Yeah, like when there's someone who's had a little bit too much to drink and they just start spouting off.
Why'd you look at me when you said that?
Listen, you.
I have in the olden
Listen,
days.
you.
I broke a Bloody Mary glass because Sharon and I were fighting.
Damn.
We were having a huge argument.
On an airplane?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
And I spilled a Bloody Mary.
Do you realize now that they serve Pinot or Chardonnay? You have a choice now?
But now I like Chardonnay.
But Delta wine is the worst wine because it's like it's
Because they have a
hangover.
sponsorship.
It's just cheap.
It's
The red gives me a headache immediately.
Yeah.
It's not about quality. They're always looking for sponsorships.
It's for the most part fine. And the fact that they have Pinot Grigio is nice.
Serviceable. I don't know.
But now I like Chardonnay, so I'm like, bring on the Chard, hun.
Bring on the Chard. Speaking.
Yeah, it feels like shards on my tongue.
Okay, we should. It feels like shards on my tongue.
I'm
We should
sorry.
say goodnight. Hold on, I'm gonna say goodnight, Courtney.
Good night, Courtney.